So now you can see here, so whatever the patient medical report, it is come, the title will be like patient medical report, and whatever the result have displayed in the web page, the same details will be sent to the mail ID which have given. So as you can see, a patient name, ID, mail, gender, what is the type of the disease, and in what stage the disease is, and what are the like necessary conditions or treatment has to be taken in order to like in a like a treatment. So those things will be sent to the particular email address which have entered while entering the patient email address. So in this way this project will work. So next we'll see other two diseases also. So in order to enter the other two diseases, we'll again now we have already successfully we have registered the doctor details. So now we'll directly log into that page. So for that have to again we'll go to that page. So as you can see, I have come to that login page. So you can directly copy this one IP address slash doctor module slash login, and you can copy in another tab. So again this page will open. So now we will again enter the login details. So that is doctor ID and password. So click on login. So here we have now, last time we have saw the COPD, now we will see the diabetes. So just click on this diabetes. So whenever you click on this diabetes, so it will take you to another page. So as you can see, so these are the things you have to fill in order to predict the diabetes. So here first you have to enter the name and some ID you have to enter here. Then the patient, whatever the mail address for which you have to send the report, that mail address you have to enter here. Will enter the same mail address, and you have to enter the gender here. Here 0 means female, 1 means male. After that here it is asking number of like some of the parameters in order to predict this diabetes. If it is a female, number of pregnancies it will ask, so that you have to enter here. After that you have to enter the glucose level, so we'll enter some data here, and blood pressure, then skin thickness and insulin, a BMI, diabetes pedigree function, and age. So these are the different things you have to enter like in order to predict this diabetes. So after entering all the data, just click on predict. So it will take some time in order to run. So as you can see here, after writing all the data, when you enter on predict, the result will come. So as you can see, final real result. So it is same like how I shown in the COPD. So patient name, ID, email address, gender, patient, like this is that is patient type, like for what disease it is going, diabetes I have clicked, and stage it is going to show here whether it is severe, mild, or like that. And a patient treatment, as you can see, either oral medication or insulin should be taken accordingly. So in this way this diabetes prediction will predict, this system will predict, and the same thing will be sent to mail also. That will also I will show you now. So in the same way the same report will be sent to the mail address which have given. So as you can see here, one more report has came. So here diabetes second mail, as you can see here, diabetes either oral or medical installation should be taken accordingly. So in this way we can predict diabetes also. So now I will show you one more also. So again we'll go to again for doctor login now. So have come to this login page here again. Again we'll enter the same details. Enter the password. Click on login. So now we'll select heart disease. We have seen COPD, diabetes. Now we'll see the heart. So just click on this heart. So here as you can see, there are different parameters will be considered in order to predict this heart disease. First you have to enter the name and some ID. Again enter the mail address for which you have to send the mail. Again we'll enter the age and have to enter the gender here. Then these are the different parameters in order to predict this heart diseases. See, so these parameters will be known by the doctor whenever he touch the patient, he will know. So those parameters he have to enter. So all these parameters will have trained the model in order to predict these heart diseases. So as you can see here, you have to enter all these parameters. So after entering all the required parameters, you have just click on this predict. So it is going to give us the prediction result for this heart disease. So as you can see, final results it is showing same patient name, ID, male, gender, and what is the patient type, and no heart disease. So in this way it is going to print the result, and the same thing will be sent to mail also. So as you can see here, now I am showing the mail address, mail ID, so no heart disease. So there are 3 mail like patient medical report, 3 mail will be sent to the mail address. So first is for COPD, next I have sent the diabetes, next heart disease. So in this way the all whatever the prediction result that will be sent to the patient mail address which have entered while entering the patient details. In this way we can predict diabetes, heart disease, and COPD. 3 diseases can be predicted using this project. So this is how the working of this project. So now I will show you where you can see, if you don't know the if you where the login IDs or whatever the entered data will be stored in the database, that I will show you. For that, just you have to click on this, go to web page. In the web page, just write what is that, Jade SQL Lite Chrome. As you can see here, you have to enter this one. So Jade SQL Lite Chrome. So in that first link itself, as you can see here, just click on this JavaScript based database editor. So whenever you click on this Java based SQL editor, so this window will open. So in this window, as you can see here, launch app option is there. Just have to click on this launch app. So whenever you click on this launch app, this Jade will open, that is SQL. So here, in order to see the database, what you have to do means, so so this is what the Jade SQL database. So here, in order to open our database, what you have to do means, just so as you can see here, there is an option called open reload DB properties export import. So here just click on this open, and the initially I have shown you in the folder, that is in EMR1 folder, db.sqlite3 database I have shown. Just you have to open this file now. So just click on this db.sqlite3, just open. So whenever you open, so this database will open. So whatever the patient details or doctor details, that is password, contact details, what have you entered while registering or login, those things will be stored in this database. So now we'll see the doctor details and patient. So here, as you can see here, doctor module underscore doctor. So when you click on this, so as you can see, whatever the mail address or doctor ID, name, gender while registering doctor has entered, passwords, those things will be stored in this database. So as you can see here, the same way patient details also will be stored here. So as you can see here, whatever the patient details I have entered, and whether that is whatever the report final result has came, those things also be you can see in this database. So this is one more thing you can get to know about the what, if you don't know the password or don't know means, those admin things can get to know from this database, and they can they can see also what who and all registered in the doctor, and what and all the patient result has come, those things you can see in this database. So next we will see how to create one, there is an option here in order to create a super user, that is in order to manage the admin things. So in order to do that, you go to PyCharm now. So now we'll open a PyCharm. So as you can see, when you come to PyCharm, again you go to this terminal option here in the below. So in this terminal, now what you have to do is, again you have to run this core program and go to terminal. Again now you enter Python, same that manage.py, that Python program file, and now have to enter super user. So when you enter this much and click on enter,